August 26th took the tour to Kariya City, Aichi, just 35 kilometers from the July arena. There, two July wavemakers, Aonishiki and Kusano, pitted wits against each other, the former also going up against Hakuoho. After completing 6 bouts, his first in practice since 4 against Oshoumi on August 17th, Aonishiki said, "The tournament is fast approaching, and I've got to retain my dohyo sense. More important than wins, it's about honing that forward-driving style." Spornichi's writer claimed the Ukrainian's sharpness is dramatically up on 3 weeks ago, as he showcased both thrusting assaults and clever twisting maneuvers. "For a first full session in 9 days, I felt I moved better than expected," was Aonishiki's own view. He has, of course, been nursing his left shoulder back into shape. Asked for the main memories of his first summer tour, he said, "Going to Hokkaido for the first time and enjoying the cool evenings up there and sampling the signature lamb stew. And learning to get through the essentials of my training routine, despite all the upheaval with long bus journeys every day." Back in the prefecture of his title triumph, did Kotoshoho also fate turning 26. "Time is creeping up," he said, "but it's all about improving. I want my 27th year to be even more successful than my 26th. Aichi locals formed long queues to have their picture snapped with him, a sign of just how enormously last month's feat has raised his profile. "I do want to get more practice bouts in," he also said yesterday, with no report I've read this month suggesting he's done a hard session. The Aichi practice, we gather, was led by his senior stablemate, who fought friendly rival Oho in 8 bouts straight. "Nothing special there," he said. "I just did what I could." Perhaps hinting at lower back issues, Sakura added, "I'm limited in what I can do right now, and I'm making sure that I'm getting the basics down to a T. I'm doing what is necessary." He believes he can up his tempo over the coming 2 weeks. We especially wait to see what he does at the next all-stables practice, to be held behind closed doors on Friday, September the 5th. Just taking you back to Kanazawa on August 25th, a late-night report revealed that local man Oshoumi played a leading role, getting to the arena before 7 a.m. to hand out anti-organized crime leaflets with fellow local Kagayaki, doing the longest charging session with iron-chested Takayasu, taking on Kagayaki in an extra exhibition match, and serving as the model for the day's hairdressing corner. "Rushed off my feet," he laughed, "but everyone turning out to support me more than made up for that. I think I looked lively for them." Takayasu seconded that, saying, "I pushed him hard because he's the local hero, and the fact he charged so well made it a good workout for me too." Although tipped to just miss out on a top-flight debut this time, Oshoumi will be given a career-high rank. "A big chance to seal first division promotion in September," he said. "I want to make the most of this chance in this critical year." In addition to that, September will bring us the much-awaited debut of Mongolian Ochil Saihan, who I'm yet to photograph, but who you've likely seen in Isegahama stable videos. He is already beating the odd Sanyaku level man, having had 4 years of practice with professionals already. He's waited so long to debut because Teruno Fuji held his stable's foreign-born slot for far longer than expected, and because Sei Hakuoho was deemed to be holding it until the end of July, when Sumo Chiefs suddenly ruled that he still belongs to Miyagi no stable and not Isegahama. They make it up as they go along. Another Mongolian Goliath will be taking the medical with him, but will likely delay his fighting debut until November due to visa issues. Tamanoi Stables' Otgonbatar was a key member of last year's Toyo University team and dropped out to turn pro after winning an amateur title in, of all places, Korea. At 197 centimeters, he looks down even on giant colleague Yoshiazuma and will be Sumo's current tallest man. I guess I'm so big because my childhood was a story of eating and sleeping, said the 21-year-old. Throw in my siestas, and I was often sleeping 12 hours a day. On the invites of Meitoku High School's sumo coach, and this leading Meitoku alumnus, he came to Japan in the May of 2019 with only volleyball and Mongolian wrestling on which to fall back, but came to deploy his power in sumo splendidly. Master Tamanoi coaxed him towards his stable's doors last year after watching him fight, and promptly set him to work against Tohakuryu and Hatsuyama in up to 30 practice bouts a day. Otgonbatar also took on, we understand, the visiting Mitakeumi this spring. I haven't been seeking Yokozuna right from the word go, the man himself insists. I just want to rise as high as I can while I'm still young and healthy. That's why I've dropped out of uni to bring forward my pro debut.